obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
Yeah, what were they thinking there?
Well, Jim, we'll never know, and I don't know if I want to know.
And here we have second down. Double tight end formation.
Wide 18. Wide 18.
Palmer's taking off. And gains maybe 4. They get set quickly, ready for another snap.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Ellington with the grab. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. Something we've seen time and time again, Phil, this offense just looking like they're out to sea. And it'll result in yet another empty possession.
Well, out to sea means they're not playing well, and they look like they're not interested, and they're not...
And intercepted! He's in the clear. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way for the score?
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. Johnson's going to run this one out. And he's met head-on right there at the 20. The Cardinals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
The Cardinals line up, split backfield. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Cardinals from the 22. Ellington on the screen. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
And now they'll try over again on second down. They're going to the hurry up, back to the line. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Palmer's now completed 4 in a row. From the shotgun. Palmer looking down the field, and they can't connect.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Get ready.
Palmer's back in shotgun formation. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Cardinals get set at the line, needing to get to the 46 for a first. He'll throw it over the middle. Brown's tackled down at the 39.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
And they get the sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
And Fitzgerald's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Cardinals take it from the 23. Has the reception all alone. That's his first reception today.
Some good play calls so far in this drive by the offensive coordinator. His team is down, but they are marching down the field. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
First down and 10. Brown's going to pull in the bullet pass. Mounting a serious drive.
Well, even though you're losing big here late in the second half, I like their choice of going with the hurry-up offense. You never know when it's going to come in handy.
The Cardinals elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Makes the grab. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
Here we go. Wide 18. Wide 18.
They failed to convert on the two-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. The Cardinals in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. Everything hinged on them recovering that onside kick, and they failed to do so.
Well, Jim, when you're doing the onside kick, you really got to hope for that perfect bounce of the football. That time it did not happen. That's why they didn't recover.
This long drive continues. Corners are backing off here. Cooper's going to take it the distance. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. My goodness, Phil. There's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
The Raiders getting ready to kick it away. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Cardinals take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, you know, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it. Try to end the game and just know today the team on the other side beat you up and they were the better team. Even though you're getting blown out, keep trying to score. Give your team some confidence. Make your players feel better. Try to push it down the field and get something done.
Second down and 10. Andre Ellington with the reception. On the way, third down. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. On the receiving, a foot race to the end zone. Now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, gonna take it home for the touchdown. The late touchdown's not going to change the outcome of the game, but perhaps it's something to build on for next week, Phil.
Well, it sure doesn't hurt. Sometimes when you score late in games, it does carry over, softens the blow of losing a little bit. and it can carry over into practice, and you sure hope it carries into next week's game. Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And they will not convert here on the two-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Cardinals will line up here for the onside kick. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. You're going for the onside kick, and you're trying to recover it. I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line. Carr comes out in the pistol. First down at the 43. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Here's the football resting at the 43.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach the team in a situation like this. You're winning big, it's 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
Halus lined up in a single back formation. The Raiders take it from the 43. Finds his mark. Buchanan's the one who brings them to the ground. The Raiders are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Well, Jim, what a day for this offense. You know, they're blowing the team out, and here they are once again in the red zone. Hey, listen, if I was them, I'd go ahead and try to punch it in one more time.
Breaking huddle at the 15-yard line. Carr's going to be in the pistol here. 2nd and 10. Freeney brings the quarterback down.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
The Raiders all bunched up here as they get set at the line. The Raiders from the 22. And it's batted down.
Let's give the defense a lot of credit. They got the offense in a 3rd and long situation, and the pass goes incomplete. The offense, well, you just got to do a better job not putting yourself in those situations.
Janikowski will line up for the field goal try. And he puts it through for 3. Phil, you think that was the right call, adding a field goal? You already had this game locked up.
No, Jim, I don't agree with the call. I would not have kicked the field goal. I would have gone for it on 4th down, and they just rubbed it in there right there. And in this league, people never forget.
And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it, as they will not get another playoff in time. The Cardinals offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or two, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Phil.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. You know, the other team was just better. Give some credit to the defense, but the offense,
no one's going to get him now. And in for the touchdown. They could have used a few more plays like that much earlier in this ball game. Where has that been all day long, Phil?
Well, listen, Jim, you see plays like that, and you see a drive where they score, and you go, why did they do that earlier? Well, the situation has changed dramatically. It's just not as important to the defense right now, and that's why they drove down the field and scored.
You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough.